Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. As you all know, I heart art, so let's judge another amazing album art masterpiece. Each episode of album art will display me sharing my thoughts about a certain album I adore. For this episode, I picked Pink Floyd's second album from 1968 titled Saucerful of Secrets to scrutinize. What kind of secrets? Maybe the reason why Wednesday is spelled Wednesday. Allow me to be completely clear. I don't claim to be an expert artist in any way, shape, or form. Never have been, probably never will be. Unfortunately, I lack an extensive background in art. Therefore, I will depend primarily on big picture info in order to get my point across. Above all, I believe that regardless of who created it, art should be admired first and discussed second. With that said, why don't we get underway? Well guys, I typed a saucerful of secrets into Google Images and went with Wikipedia's depiction. First, let's make sure we're all on the same page by reviewing some background info. Pink Floyd's second studio album, A Saucerful of Secrets, swooped into view on June 29, 1968, initially in the UK, before flying over the US a month later. They squeezed 7 total tunes on there, including sensational songs such as Let There Be More Light, Seesaw, and Jug Band Blues. Even though this album often gets overlooked versus critically acclaimed Dark Side of the Moon and Wish You Were Here, I would argue that pound for pound, Saucerful of Secrets fares quite well when stacked up against more popular products of Pink Floyd's discography. Sadly, founder Syd Barrett's mental health took a drastic downward spiral during these recording sessions. His mind suffered a meltdown due to acid. In fact, it turned out to be the last Pink Floyd project Syd lended his considerable talents to before the band kicked him out. After Syd departed, I think a crucial piece of Pink Floyd's creativity went with him. Syd had a knack for writing witty lyrics that made me chuckle. I still miss that. At first glance, the vividness impressed me. I found myself squinting. What a wide color gamut. Despite gazing for a prolonged period of time, it still seemed like there was more there waiting to get discovered. It reminded me of staring at a fall forest landscape. I'm glad the band didn't plaster their faces onto the cover since, in my opinion, it would have slightly detracted from the attractiveness. All the cartoony colors here kind of transport me back to my childhood. No obvious correspondence between components. Looks like each one is unique. If asked to describe the cover in only one word, I would choose the word freaky. Nothing really resembles anything remotely similar to reality. My gut gave me the sense that this scene is either a hallucination or a dream sequence. Transparency toward the bottom certainly backs up this theory. Overall, an unstable place that could fizzle away at any moment. Free-spirited appears to encompass the mood, meaning something that doesn't conform to what society labels quote-unquote normal. Basically bucking the trend, discarding the status quo. It absolutely invokes a powerful wonder to decipher what exactly lies beneath this environment. If I could change one thing about this album cover, I would make the Pink Floyd font pink. My most common complaint about every Pink Floyd piece. Pink font needs to be mandatory. I never understood why Pink Floyd omits such an obvious identity characteristic. Finally, taking Pink Floyd's entire collection into account, I would rank A Saucerful of Secrets as my favorite cover, Obscured by Clouds second, and Animals third. A Saucerful of Secrets digs deep into the psyche of why Pink Floyd has amassed such a loyal following. Well, that's it. What's your favorite Pink Floyd album cover? Please tell me in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.